Hey everyone, how is everyone? I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone had an amazing mommy's day. Um, okay, I want to talk for like 1 sec. It's not going to be long, I promise you guys, because I'm really tired, but we are going to have a panel tomorrow or either the next day, one or the other. But I have a few things to say, and I also want you guys to go show support to my interview that AT2 did, which was amazing. And it gives you a lot of information if you're not sure about my past and the things that I have endured and just things like that. And it's nice to have somebody that you talk to that knows what it's like to go through the things that I've went through and continue to go through, if that makes any sense. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to drop his link in the chat so you guys can go over and watch it. But that's why I want this to be short because I'm exhausted, you guys. It was like so busy yesterday for Mother's Day. And then it's been a busy day today too because my son went to camp today. So Um, we were up all night packing for him and all that good stuff. Then we had to get up early. It's been a long day, y'all. Long day. Um, but anyway, how is everyone? How was everyone's Mother's Day? What did you guys do? All that good stuff. Um, Anybody that has AT2's uh, link, I think Xylee does. Let me see here. Xylee, you in here? Uh, yeah, there you are. Hey, Jess Carey. Hey, Becca Chu, if I'm saying that right. Donna, that girl, Siren. Hey, Siren. Hey, Magician's Manor. How are you? Hope you guys are all having a good day. Hey, Jenny Lee. Okay, so anyway, I just want to say something real quick, okay? And I said this. Yes, hold on, Xylee. Yeah, go ahead and post the link, Xylee, for me, please. Um, so at the end of AT2's live, AT2 is a commentary channel. He's very funny. I've been a subscriber of his for about, I want to say almost a year, probably a little bit over a year. And I've definitely learned a lot from watching him. He's funny. He's very consistent. I really like him, and I always have. I think he's a really, really nice guy. He really is. He's funny. Go check him out. But the interview was just very relaxed and very just he's very good at interviewing, y'all. He's very good at asking the right questions, asking them in order, getting a little bit of your life, and then also um, even asking not too much. He doesn't cross that line, but just asking like about your personal life. If anybody's seen my new video that I have with um, my fiance and my oldest son, which was such a good video. They did such a good job, and they're probably going to do more videos like that. But he just did such a good job at asking questions in a very um, educational way, very respectful. Like I said, it was an honor to have him interview me because he's so inquisitive and all that. So here's what I want to tell you guys, okay? So I was thinking, and I have been having still people that just care about me. You know, I think it's just supporters that just care and are trying to understand things for themselves. Like, I think they're trying to understand, like, Tia, you know, I see this creator doing this, but she never said anything to this creator, and you guys already know who I'm talking about. Who's the person I fell out with recently? Y'all know. Y'all already know. But I was thinking about this last night, and at first I filmed it as a video, but I'm just going to tell you guys now. And this may not be important to some of you. For some of you, you're probably going to be like, duh, Tia. And for some of you, it's going to resonate with you. But please be careful with whoever it is that you choose to defend. I don't care if you're a creator, a sub. Do not jump to anybody's defense. We are creators, okay? Some of us are creators, some of us are subs, but I'm talking about when it comes to creators. You do not have to defend creators. If you want to, that's fine. It's okay to defend a creator, especially when it's something that you really feel passionate about, but you don't have to always jump to a creator you support. You don't have to always jump to their defense. You really don't. We're perfectly capable of fighting our own battles. But I just think it's very important to be very aware of who it is that you choose to defend. And before you would ever think about defending a creator, getting up on their panel and coming into their defense or whatever the situation is, please make sure that you look to their past, because if you don't really know them and you don't know them personally, because we all as creators, we come here on YouTube and we only see what we want you to see. We're not going to be all negative. We're not going to show every negative thing about ourselves or anything like that. We're going to try to put ourselves in the best light possible. We're always, as creators, going to try to put our best foot forward, right? So unless you know somebody personally, especially when they have a past, like, for example, racism, especially when a person has that type of past, you don't know if they've changed. If you don't know them on a personal level, you don't know a damn thing about them. And I'm saying learn from my mistakes. And even though AT2 asked me the question of, do I regret defending this person? Do I regret it? No, I don't. It was a learning experience for me. So I don't regret it, but it's definitely something that I'm mad at myself over. You can be mad at yourself, but not want to go back and change it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely something that I wish that I wouldn't have done, because I don't know that person. You know, I don't know her well enough to be defending her against something as serious as racism. And then I find out the hard way that, you know, there is no change, right? There is no change with her. She's still the same as she was 3 years ago. And when you are being made to feel like you're a second class citizen, it's going to make you look at yourself. Once you go back and think about the way that you were treated, it's going to make you look at yourself like you're just this horrible person, because you should have done research. You should have not necessarily research, but you just can't defend somebody that you barely even know. You don't know that person. You don't know that creator. You may think you know that creator, but you don't. So just please be very careful with who you come in defense to. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it is your favorite creator. If it's something obviously that you feel passionate about that you want to defend, then fine. But you don't have to jump to a creator's defense. You really, really don't. Just be observant, pay attention to things that are going on around you, and do not defend somebody that has a past like that. Does that make sense? Let me read some of these comments real quick before I go. Okay. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to get to the comments, y'all. Don't worry. Okay. Let me go up a little bit. Okay. Thank you for posting that. Thank you, Just Carrie. I thought you meant a job interview. No, no, not a job interview. One of my favorite creators on here just, I did an interview with him a couple hours ago. I need to message him. A certain someone just claimed that I said that she gave me PTSD, so I'm suddenly feeling pretty talkative. Yeah. I don't ever remember you saying that, Siren. It's ridiculous. You need to get in touch with Tia. Head over to about. Oh, thank you, Just Carrie. I was like, it's late, but good luck. Hey, AT2. Yes, everybody make sure that you go check out AT2, his channel. Make sure you subscribe and support the interview. I'm not just going to jump and white knight for anyone. I need to see all sides first. And quite honestly, half the time I'm defending people I don't like. That's the truth. But yes, that's what I wanted to say to you guys. Just please make sure you do not even research. When you are supportive of a creator, whatever creator it is that you're supportive of, especially when they have that type of past, of, racism, racial microaggressions, those types of things, do not defend as a sub or even as a fellow creator. Do not defend any creator, period. Just don't do it. Do not go up on their panel, because eventually it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. It just is. And yes, you're going to be disappointed, when it comes to certain creators and things like that. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. I know that. But it was a huge learning experience for me, and I needed to experience it. But it doesn't take away from the fact that I feel like I want to tell people to be careful who it is that you choose to give that type of energy to, because they don't deserve it, in my personal opinion. There are some people out there that will appreciate, when you're coming to that person's defense, even though you're putting yourself in the line of fire, for one. But I'm just saying that before you ever think of coming to a creator's defense, you have to stop and think, wait a minute, do I know this creator personally? Have I ever spoken with this creator about their personal life? Do I see their everyday interactions when it comes to people that are, minorities or anything like that, to give me any reason why they are no longer the way that they were before? Because just because somebody acts as though they're not that way anymore, that doesn't mean they aren't, right? That's obviously common sense. That doesn't mean they aren't. That just means that they've become better at hiding it. People hide things well. So you are better off not coming to anybody's defense. You want to defend your damn self? Obviously, go ahead, do it all day, every day. You're supposed to defend yourself. But when it comes to jumping up and defending somebody that you barely even know, as far as when it comes to serious things like that, just don't do it. Just don't do it, because you don't know that person well enough to know if they've changed or not. And you're going to end up finding out the hard way that they didn't. And you're going to feel disappointed in yourself, mostly. Not even that specific creator. You're going to be more disappointed in yourself. Of course, I have been people making false accusations and being very dismissive. That is life. That's something that I'm used to. But ultimately, I'm just asking you guys to be careful with who you defend, because you don't know anybody. You don't know these creators. You only know what these creators are choosing to tell you. And of course, they're going to put themselves in a different light than actually you knowing them behind closed doors. And you don't know them behind closed doors. And even if they were a damn family vlogging channel, you still don't know them, because you're only going to see what we as creators want you to see. So before you get up on a panel or before you're in a comment section defending a creator, just stop and think for a second and don't do it. Just don't. And it's something that you can look back on and say this, right? Like, you can look back and say, I remember what Tia said that one time. You know what? I'm not going to defend this creator when it comes to this, because I don't know if she's changed when it comes to that shit from the past. I don't know that. Hey, Bambi, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Foxy and the Boxy. NC annoys me that she is allowed to get away with her bad behavior. Yeah, it does. It sucks. It does, girl. I get you, but I just wanted to say that to you guys. I said that towards the end of AT2's interview with me, and it was so much fun. I had a great time. He is so amazing at doing interviews. And I really, really enjoyed it. And like I said, it was nice to actually talk to somebody that can understand, where I'm coming from as an individual, somebody who has endured the same type of things that I have. It's very nice to be able to talk to somebody that you can connect with in that way. So I appreciate him. I'm a huge supporter of him and always will be, because I think he's awesome. And it was very enjoyable. So definitely check out that interview. But that is what I wanted to say to you guys, because it's just been bothering me, and I had to cancel the live yesterday and the day before yesterday because I didn't get home in enough time either day. So I'm sorry about that. Yes, it was very, very comfortable, relaxing. The questions were very, very, I just liked the way it all connected together, and it was very nice. I really, really enjoyed myself. And like I said, he should definitely stick with doing interviews, like obviously among the other things that he does on his channel, but he's very good at interviewing. I will say that. And Siren, definitely get a hold of him. He is amazing. I'll be listening while waxing my brows. I need to wax my brows. They're looking a hot mess. YouTube just ruled in my favor on an NC video that I reported from the 27th on the 11th day. Well, that's good. That is awesome, Siren. Good. Hold on, let me post the link again. Let's. Okay. Thank you, Xylee. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I just posted it up there, you guys. Hey, look at my life. How are you, sweetie? Thanks for being here. But yeah, you guys, just don't do it, okay? I have, and I think part of the reason why some, a few people have messaged me is because they're just trying to understand. Believe it or not, there are actually some people out there who are watching and trying to understand and learn things and trying to see things for their own. And a couple people messaged me yesterday and the day before, and they were like, why is it that I seen this creator in somebody's chat, but I didn't see her treat her anywhere near, never said anything to her, treat her anywhere near the way she treated you? What's going on? They're trying to figure it out on their own. And all I could do is sit back, and I don't care about that person or whatever, but all I can do is sit back and tell them, okay, so this is a time where you are paying attention to things, you are observing things, and you're seeing things on your own. You're not taking everybody's word or mine. You're looking at things for yourself, and that's good. But and this is why I put so much emphasis on this, there are so many people that defend, especially subs. There are so many supporters that defend their favorite creators. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You can defend whoever it is that you want to defend. Just be careful on what you are defending them for. Be careful with that, especially as a fellow creator, defending another creator, because that's going to obviously bite you in the ass a lot differently than it would a supporter, right? If you were just a supporter and not a creator, it's very easy for people to throw things up in your face and say, weren't you just doing this and white knighting and all this kind of stuff? And then you're in the midst of learning things the hard way. And it's just like, I don't want to say that I regret it, because I don't regret it. Because if you regret something, that means if you can go back and do it over again, you would, right? I wouldn't do it over again, because then how would I know how she really truly is? How would I have seen her for who she truly is? So no, I wouldn't go back and do it, but I'm saying I wish that I would have been more careful with who I came in defense to. And I defend a lot of people that I care about or whatever, but when it comes to something as serious as racism or being homophobic, saying, horrible, nasty things, those type of things, you don't defend somebody against that, especially when they have a documented past of those issues. You don't do that. If you don't know that person, don't do it, especially as a creator. You just learn a lesson for the next time, and you just found out the truth. Amen, Xylee. Thank you, girl. Don't forget to subscribe to Xylee and Handsome Squidward. Hi, new person swinging by the way. I wish all YouTubers had the guideline thing come up anytime someone wants to comment. Oh, did that come up? Oh, that's good. I'm glad that came up. That's good. I'm happy that came up. But I hope you guys all have an amazing night. I did put AT2's link in the comments, and I'll put it in the description as well. I hope you guys all had a good Mother's Day to all the mommies. No matter the journey, like I said, I hope your Mother's Day was amazing. I just sat home and did nothing, really. But I'll show you guys what I got. Hold on. Okay, I'll show you this palette right here. Wait, let me take it out of the thing. Thank you, Carrie. Just Carrie. Okay. Yeah, Xylee's a bomb. Don't forget that girl also has a channel, which is amazing. The Magician's Manor, he also has a great channel. Bambi does too. There's a lot of creators. Siren, a lot of creators in here. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, so this is this is Morphe. Morphe X Nyan. Isn't this pretty? Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. I think she's an influencer. Oh, don't mind the way I look. I look a mess. Okay, this is what it looks like. Oh, there's no mirror. I thought there was a mirror. But these are the colors. Okay, so what I like about this palette is it would be really, really good for beginners because everything is in sections. All the colors are in sections. So it's just really easy to do, like a really, really easy look. Those are some pretty colors. I can't wait to play around with this. Okay, and then of course I got makeup. That's what I do. Okay, so then I got the Saharan Blush Palette, Volume 2 by Juvia's Place. This is what it looks like. And then these are the colors. Perfect for women with a deeper skin tone, but they have Volume 1, which is more for people with a fair skin tone. So, yeah, this is nice. I love Juvia's Place. Okay, and then we all own about 50 mirrors. You're funny, sorry. That is true. Hey, Nikki Rex. How are you? The palette, I think it was like 30 Foxy in the boxy. I'm pretty sure I got it for Mother's Day. So I'm pretty sure it was that much though. Hi Tia, listening while finishing some work. Defend and stand up for yourself and stick with that. You really don't know people's minds or what is in their heart. Observe and pay attention. Thank you so much, Nikki Rexon. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Okay, now, okay, so I don't know if you guys have this or not, and you'll see it on my vlog, but Ulta is now in Target. And in our local Target, there is no MAC in there. We only have MAC at Macy's in the mall. So they do have a MAC section in Ulta in Target. So this is the MAC Fix Plus, the best setting spray ever. If you have dry skin, you will love this setting spray. And then the Tarte Shape Tape, best concealer in the world. I really don't use anything else. Like I like Estee Lauder Double Wear, but this is my second favorite, first, whatever. And then I got this Buxom Intensely Volumizes mascara. And that's it. So we'll play with that stuff. I'll probably either use it live or I will film it. Yes, they just like literally I was shopping in Target. This is bad. Like this is really bad because my 6-year-old is obsessed with Target. He calls Target his girlfriend. That's how much he loves Target. So every time we go to Target, Ulta's right there. Like it's all bad. It's all bad. But anyway, I enjoy all of you guys. Yes, you guys are all amazing. I appreciate you guys being in here. I appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. And I literally am just wanted to tell you guys that just be careful with who you choose to support because you just never know how that person really is. People are good at hiding things and hiding their true self, right? You never really know how a person is. And I believe that sometimes when you meet a person, you may think they're obviously one way, and then they start treating you another way, like a second-class citizen, and you go back and you see how, their past, and you're just like, okay, they haven't changed. So they pretended very well. They put up a good front, and people are good at doing that. So when it comes to serious things like that, just zip it. Just zip it. I started using Bare Minerals Eye Brightener Powder concealer, and I may never go back. I have to try that. I've been to one everywhere I go. I see like Bare Minerals has so many products that it can get overwhelming. But every time I go to Sephora or Ulta, I always look at Bare Minerals and think about picking something up. So maybe I'll pick that up. That's true though. Look at the women who unsuspecting married a serial killer. Exactly. That's so true. That's very true. And it sucks that, I mean, how well do you really know somebody on YouTube? Like, I guess like when I talk to Like if I talk to that girl, like she'll actually ask me questions about myself. I'll ask her questions about herself, or Carrie or Goose. Like that's how you get to know somebody, but you still really, really don't know that person until years of actually sitting back observing and just getting to know them. You really never know a person. And that is something that I'm very disappointed in myself for, because when it comes to something as serious as that, I don't just like to put that word out there like that. I don't like to just accuse people of that unless there is solid proof. And there is solid proof. And I should have, and that's what I was telling AT too. Even like my um fiance, when we would watch her together, he enjoyed watching her. He thought she was funny and all those things, but he always said, I still think she's a racist. I'm sorry. I think she's funny. And he's like, you're going to find out. We're going to find out the hard way. And he was right. I don't listen to other people, but I just wanted to give those words to you guys, because maybe, I don't know, you might meet somebody who is defending her who hardly knows her, because you have to look at it like a lot of these problematic creators who have a past, which we all do, but has a past of like racism and things like that. A lot of them depend on new people. And of course, you're always going to be meeting new people. If you're evolving, you're going to meet new people, right? As a creator. So some of those new people really don't know. So whenever you may meet a creator or whatever, that a new creator that may be coming to her defense, you can bring her over here and say, no, watch this video, because this is serious. This is not a game. You're defending somebody who is still blatantly this person that she was in the past. You know what I mean? You don't have to, but guess what? It's nothing wrong with doing something like that. Don't regret being steadfast in your convictions. Sometimes your convictions change by necessity. That's all. You're right. You're right, Siren. Your fiance is a smart man and he loves you. Thank you, that girl. You guys are all amazing. Hey, AJ, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you for being here. I hope you had a good Mother's Day. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. We are going to now do memberships. I don't know if it's working, but we yeah, I'll look at it later. But we're going to do memberships. No pressure right now, whenever you're ready, but it's going to be the GLAM fam, and I'm excited about it because it's going to be a lot of different things coming, as far as when it comes to makeup and members only lives, where it'll probably be like live makeup tutorials and live videos, Facebook group, uh, different things like that. So we're going to be doing that, and I'm really excited to where this channel is going to go. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun, you guys. And I appreciate you guys for being here, being supportive. Go check out AT2, his channel, and the interview that we just did. It was so informative. He's so very precise, very professional, but yet relaxing and funny. He's very, very funny. He cracks me up. He has a really great sense of humor. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys here tomorrow. Sleep well wherever you are in the world, and stay beautiful. Deuces. Bye.